Gemini, I hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Gemini, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull your animal spirit and a final message from the universe, tying everything together. All right, so what's really going on in your life, Gemini? Who is coming? Who is going? How's your career and financial energy like? Is there any travel on the horizon? And what is your romantic energy like? All right, so first card, Two of Pentacles. Very interesting. 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, 7 of Pentacles. Oh my, the Tower, 9 of Cups. All right, so wow. A lot of, almost like there's an uncertain vibe right now. It's almost like you've been waiting for something and that waiting is causing resistance, right? There's an uncertain one foot in, one foot out approach that you got to walk away from. This energy is causing uncertainty. This energy is making you feel as if you're waiting for something, which is lack, and lack does not carry the thought of abundance. Right now, it's causing you to second guess yourself. You're asking yourself, should I, would I, could I? Is this going to happen? And right now, this is causing brain fog and a lack of heart coherence. So if you don't trust yourself, it's going to be hard for other people to trust you. And right now, I do see here that there's a lot of energy of people who want to enter your life. There's people who want to network, collaborate, date you. There's a lot of new energy waiting to manifest for you. But if your focus and awareness is on something that's not paying dividends, you are going to be stuck there. And what does that really mean right now? Imagine right now someone wants to enter your life. So imagine like a coworker wants to refer you to their cousin, to their friend, to their family member that's visiting because you guys will be a perfect fit, right? But imagine they're picking up on your energy and they're feeling as if you are distracted. Like you're focusing on something, you're not feeling your best. What are they going to do? Are they going to refer you to that special somebody? No, they're going to wait. Why? Because they don't want to see you fail. They want to make sure you make a good first impression. And that's what's going on here. Your angels and guides, they want to bring you multiple opportunities, gifting you desires. Nothing would make them happier than to see you with your soulmate, rich and healthy. But in order for this to happen, you have to be ready. They're waiting for you to let go of some sort of energy you're holding on to. And instead, once you do so, they're going to help you plant the seeds in your garden and watch it blossom and grow. So it's like, all you can do right now is focus on being the best version of yourself. If you are focusing on waiting for something, that's that third dimensional energy. Let go of that. Tap into the spiritual, mystical, and quantum, and then everything will work its way into your life effortlessly. And what does that really mean? If I was waiting for my soulmate, I would not be focusing on how, who, what, when, where. You don't have control over that. You don't have control over whether you meet them on a walk or whether you meet them at a grocery store or at a party. You do not have control over that. The only thing you have control over that is letting your angels and guides know that you are ready. Why? Because Spirit rewards those who reward themselves, and Spirit always gives you as much as you can handle. Imagine life is a buffet. You grab a plate, you go up there, you put food on there, and then in order to get more food, you have to finish what's on your plate first. You can't, keep adding food on top and on top, it's gonna spill over. So what happens? Go finish what you have, and then new opportunities come. And that's the exact same thing with Spirit. Spirit is waiting for you to take the lessons that you accumulated, recognize them, and then your plate will be empty and your Spirit will give you more, right? Spirit does not want to see you fail. So what can you do right now? Let your angels and guides know that you are ready for more lessons. Let them know that you are ready to, invite new energy into your life by looking at the things that happened to you before in the past, asking yourself what happened, why did it happen, what was the lesson, not being emotionally attached to it, but more from a higher ground perspective, and then clearing the energy. Now look at this, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, 3 of Cups. There is a third party. This third party is going to be referring you to your special somebody. This third party could be a friend or a stranger. They are indirectly or directly going to refer you to this person. This is exactly what happened to my wife and I. We both met at a birthday party. We were indirectly referred to each other because we were invited to that party. So, same thing happens for you. In order to get that invitation to the party, you cannot be in a position where you are distracted, when you're focusing on things that are not paying dividends, when you're focusing on what can go wrong rather than what can go right. Why? Because you won't be exercising heart coherence and trust and confidence. And you got to ask yourself, why would someone invite you to a function, right? Because they're going to tell themselves, wow, Gemini would be a great addition to this party. For example, my wife and I, if we both weren't feeling well, whoever our mutual friend was wouldn't be like, hey, I should invite, Alicia and Vince to this party. They wouldn't have done that. They would have said, they're not doing so good right now. I don't want to overwhelm them with anything. And that's what's going on here. Your angels and guides want to bring you multiple opportunities, but they see that you're distracted. They see that your energy is most likely in the familiar past or the predictable future, and that siphons energy away from the present moment. In order to be your genuine, authentic self, you have to be in the present moment, right? And that really means reclaiming your power and reclaiming your awareness. I reclaim my power and reclaim my awareness by focusing on what matters, right? Focusing on what I have control over. I don't have control over geopolitical events. I don't have control over the gas prices. I don't have control over what Janine or Bob did. These are all comparison and judgment. What I have control over is what time I wake up. What do I eat? How do I think? How do I feel? My state of being, my reality. I have control over that. When you have control over what it is that you're looking for, now you're noticing, wow, people, opportunity, and the energy that's in harmony with is making its way into your life effortlessly, synergistically, right? Find a passion. What do you love? Do it unconditionally. Don't have no assumptions attached to it. Don't do something telling yourself this better be the outcome. It's not going to work, right? Tell yourself, I'm doing this because I love this, and then the money or the love or the wealth will come from this. Right now, it's like you have so many good things working its way into your life, but do you see them for what they truly are? And I do see here major downloads, insights, clarities, opportunities, people waiting to enter your life. But I do see this happening when you take some time to slow it down and really start connecting with your own spiritual powers, right? So what does that really mean, Gemini? In this third dimension, this dimension is great. We experience stuff, we try new things, and it's a beautiful time. Now, you can go through this third dimension doing it all yourself, right? Imagine building a house by yourself. It can get done, it's not fun. Wouldn't you rather have a team help you? That's your angels and guides. Now imagine the team can only help you when you call them, right? Now, calling your angels and guides only happens when you call them on your frequency, on your phone, right? Their frequency, their like landline, their message, the only way you can speak to them is when you're in a calm, peace, tranquil state. When you call them, they will come. But you can't call them when you're stimulated, when you're scared, when you're worried. That's why a lot of people who pray, they always do it at the worst time. Something bad happens, Spirit, help me. You won't be able to call them. You have to wait, calm down, right? You just put yourself in a high vibration. That's why I always think of something like a happy trigger, and then call them. Now, could it be different? I wish it was, but it's not. You got to play by these rules, and then you will win the prize. Now, your animal spirit is flamingo spirit. Look at that. Embrace the in-between. And this is a gentle reminder from your angels and guides letting you know that you're in a transitional period right now, that you are on your path. Don't pivot and change course, but embrace the in-between. That means being in the present moment. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the predictable future. Be in the now. Now is when change happens. All right, Gemini, I'm going to pull a final message from the universe for you now. Final message for Gemini. And this is open your heart. Open your heart. And the message is, let's find out. The truth of your world, nature, and environment is love. This is eternal love that makes no demands, has no expectations, and does not place limits or conditions on us. There is an opportunity for each and every person to experience love at the deepest level if they're willing to be open to it. What does this mean? Love is the key that unlocks all the doors in the third dimension. Love is happiness, joy, and abundance, then it leads to romance. So what does this mean? When you use love, you get everything you're looking for because your perspective, your energy is empowered. So for example, you want to date someone, you go up to them with love. Hi there, how are you? Oh my, I love your energy. I can't stop looking at you. You're beautiful. Nothing would make me happier than to take you on a coffee date. How does that sound? Or if you want a promotion, hi boss, love you, love this company. I want to be here for 10 years. give me a promotion, I will raise team morale, right? Now, if you use fear, like, hey, you better go out with me or you better give me that promotion, oh my goodness, good luck with that. People will run from that. Right now, love, 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 unconditional love, love not attached to any sort of outcome is exactly what the universe is telling you will be the gateway into descending onto the next stage in your life. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.